This is a quick video showing you how to download the files for week 2. So if you select week 2, you won't be able to see some of these things that I have grayed out, but you'll be able to see this. So please scroll down to the bottom of the page. If you'd like to please read about the different files we spoke about in class, we'll move on right to retouching next week. If you please review that at home, please review this export video at home. This is pretty interesting the way this particular person is using the export as in Photoshop for website images. You can read this bit on batch automating when and why. This is advanced, but I just want you to know it exists. And then you won't be able to see the assignment because I have it hidden. So at the bottom of your page, the image files are here for our basic corrections we're going to do together in class. I just want you to go ahead and have them downloaded so we can get started right when you arrive. Select this. I'm on a Mac, as you know. It may look a little different on a PC. This window pops up and you have the option to download the file on the right. So please click on that. I'm using Chrome, so I can see there's a working wheel up here in the corner that I'm circling around. When it's finished, I can click on it, and it opens this little window. I can view it in my Finder, which is what that little folder is suggesting, or I can open it. Let's go ahead and view it in the Finder. That'll help you see where things are. Now, that's a pop-up window. So let me make sure that I'm sharing my whole screen and that you can see it. So here's the window that pops up. The images are going to come into your downloads folder, zipped. Double click to unzip that file. And now you have the 3 images. We're going to have start TIFF, end PSD, and we're going to have this bike. So if you notice in my Finder window here, these are located under downloads. The other way I can get there, I'm going to close this out by clicking that red X in the corner. If I went to my window menu in my browser Chrome and drop down, it would say downloads here. So I think some of you are using Safari. You can stop now if you don't want to see this again. I'll log this in Safari so you can see those steps in the exact same browser that's on your Mac. So I got to log in, go to my courses. And if I'm going too fast, just pause it till you get there. Select our course, select week 2, scroll down to the bottom. Going to click the images, download the folder. And here it's very similar. I just see an arrow indicating these are my downloads. So I can click it there to show my downloads. It's still working. When it's finished, I'm going to see that entire zip folder there. Now, funny story, I must have double clicked something because it's trying to open Photoshop. Let's get that out of the way. All right, so if I click the little, now that's interesting. I said download folder. And all right, it's trying to log me into Photoshop. Why is it? That's going to be an issue for you. How frustrating. So for some reason in Safari, when I'm choosing to download the folder, it is only downloading image 2. It's not working as well. So then I'm glad I did this. For anyone in Safari, please just download each file individually. So just click on the file, click on each one, and then you're going to see them individually in your downloads. Here it's opening up in preview, which is kind of frustrating, but here they are. So how do you save those or know where they are? If you click on that magnifying glass, it's going to show you where they are in the Finder, and then you should see those 3 images separately. There's another way to see what you've downloaded. So while you're in Safari, if you drop down on the window, I think Safari actually has the downloads in a different place. I know, it's like thank you, Safari, for moving it. It's window on Chrome. And I guess it's just under view, show downloads and Safari. And so when you show that, they pop up over here and then you can see where they were. I thought there was one other bigger menu. All right, so that looks like that's it to show your downloads. Now, on a Mac, you could also always find your downloads by opening a new Finder. So the shortcut is going to be to, well, let's just say you have to click somewhere out on your desktop, okay? And that's going to show your Finder window up here in the top left. And then if you just do new Finder window under the file menu, you're going to see all of this. And you should see this taskbar on the sidebar. And then when you click on the downloads menu, there is also where you see the things that you've downloaded. So, okay, I hope that's helpful. Bye.